Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this video here on G4G. Today we are taking a look at some changes that have occurred to Marvel Avengers Alliance 2. There have been some updates to the game, and no, unfortunately, we have not seen a global release yet. To be honest, I was surprised. If you had asked me about a week ago, I was telling everybody who would listen, oh, I think we're going to get it as soon as the Heimdall season is over. Heimdall ends in 2 days. I bet you once Heimdall ends, they're going to release it worldwide. It made sense to me, and the reason why it made sense to me is due to the fact that, well, right at the end of the season, if they release it worldwide, everybody gets to start on this new season together, and we're all good. They said they are going to give you ways of getting Heimdall and Angela, even if you weren't around for that PvP season. Well, no, they didn't do that, and I'm shocked as all hell, because to me, it seemed like the perfect time to do this. But again, they have started a new PvP, and they have started now even a spec ops. That's right, for a game that doesn't have a global release, there is a spec ops going on in the game. And it is a 17-day spec ops to get Ant-Man. And that looks like Ulysses Claw, and that looks like Yellow Jacket. And there is also a new PvP for 26 days to get Miles Morales, who the general consensus in Marvel Avengers Alliance 1 is that he kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored they are dishing out this much content to a game that has not been released yet. I'm just shocked. There's also been some other changes to the games now. When an ability is on cooldown, it now actually says the word cooldown on the ability. I've picked up Gamora recently from a hero cell, and also got a 2-star Miss Marvel recently. I believe I've heard that there is going to be Age of Ultron heroes in this, but I personally haven't seen them. Oh, well, wait a minute. Is it going to be here? Alright, so there's him. Is that a different Hulk? No, I thought I heard from the Hellcarrier that there was going to be Age of Ultron heroes in this, and that they were going to be completely different. They weren't going to be a costume. They were just going to be a completely... Oh, well, no. There it is. Okay, I see it. They do have it. They just look so identical, it's hard to see. There is Marvel Now, Hulk, and Bleeding Edge Iron Man, and here we have Age of Ultron Iron Man, and Age of Ultron Hulk. We have Marvel Now War Machine. Do we have another War Machine around? No, alright, so they did sneak 2 in. It's just hard to find at first. So, that's an Age of Ultron Iron Man. The abilities that he starts off with are Repulsor Ray, Tank Buster, interesting. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna completely have different abilities. Now, there was some discussion as to whether or not there would be restrictions, like can you go Iron Man, Iron Man? Yeah, definitely different abilities there. I believe you can't. Once you have an Iron Man on your team, if you get another Iron Man, it replaces it. And that would be true for the Hulk also. So let's see what's different here. So he's got purple pants. Looks a little bit more cut. A little bit more ripped. And, yeah, Berserk and Crack are definitely not in his standard kit. So yeah, they're here. They snuck them in. The other cool thing is you now have, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of your requests and where people have used you, you have an accept all button. Well, Okay, I guess nobody's used me recently. But there is a, like, accept all silver button that basically says, yeah, okay, for all the people that have teamed up with me, go ahead and just give me all the silver from it. Oh, there it is. Collect all team-up rewards. That does not accept people who are trying to be friends with you. That just accepts all the silver from it. My purple points are doing phenomenally because I keep getting some pretty chunky purple ones when I'm opening up my crystals. I just got like a 200 one or something. I wonder why Empower is lit up. So she got to level 10 pretty quickly, and I still had one left over and was able to bust through that. Distracting Blow Intercept is something that I have. Okay, so I'll start the trial for that. So let's see if we can see the reward for PvP. I thought it said reward info. Ah, there it is. So there it is. Bronze is a yellow cell. You get silver at silver, gold at gold. Diamond is some random crystals, of course. Vibranium is the hero, and Infinity is a 3-star Venom Bomb. Pretty close to what we've got in Marvel Avengers Alliance 1. I'll go ahead and pick a PvP match. This is who I'm using at my level. Wasp to mostly do the tanking, a Hawkeye for damage, and Thor for AoE cleanup and the strengthen. This tends to work out pretty well. I mean, I'm certainly not the player of PvP in this that I am in Marvel Avengers Alliance 1. But it, you know, it gets the job done for what I'm looking for. Again, I'm just really surprised by this, because I wonder if that means we're not getting anything until all of this is over. Are they going to wait until the end of the Spec Ops? Are they waiting until the end of the PvP? Are they just going to drop us right in the middle of it when it goes live? You know, globally in the States and everything? I really don't know. It would seem like such a poor decision to drop it in the middle of all that, but by the same token, if we wait for all this to complete, holy shit. If we wait for all this to complete, this is going to be a very, very long time. I mean, it's almost going to be a month. I'll go in on the She-Hulk, even though there's a class benefit there. She was so close to dying, I figured, why not? Sadly, my Wasp was really beat on by Gamora before she can go into tank mode and get some sprightly, so that definitely hurt her pretty badly. However, we've really evened up the score there, and that's why I bring Thor. This Thor being 3 stars for me and everything is definitely capable of putting out a good deal of damage. And after I lost my tank, he certainly held it together. So I haven't noticed anything new in the tasks. Everything seems to be what it's always been. Kill AIM people, kill Hydra people, kill the Ultron people, open cells, empower heroes, complete a mission, do mini-bosses, do PvP. You know, nothing particularly crazy over there. So I have play 3 PvPs and do a scouting. Scouting's not too bad. And my chapter 1 is getting really close. I just don't have the levels to do it on the epic. Hindered, of course. I've got to get just one more of those. I mean, it's getting close. It really, really is getting close. I just got to get my heroes leveled up a bit more. But yeah, the game is definitely a lot of fun. I would recommend all Marvel Avengers Alliance 1 fans to check it out when it actually comes live. Again, I think I still have a link to where you can get version 1.03 The APK says it's a Latino version, but, you know, it uses whatever language your Android device is using. And I really hope we are not waiting 26 days or 17 days for this to go live. I mean, that's a really long time. So let's see what this task is. I haven't pulled this up yet. Oh yeah, this is new. You now kind of, like Marvel Contest of Champions, see the route that you can take and where it leads. So let's see what my levels are compared to the Spec Ops. 3 waves. It says fight 10. I guess that's 10 Spec Ops energy. So it's all my heroes, no team-ups. Do I want to go with this? I really want Gamora. I gotta get Gamora in the back line over there just to soak some experience. So let's see what one of these missions looks like. I haven't run into one yet. Kind of nice to have it be all my people, but I think they should make the total available 6. Then, if you're going to knock out the team-up thing, then allow us to have 3 frontline and 3 reserve. So what level are these guys? Oh my god, they're level 30. Oh, shit. I do not foresee good things happening here. Well... yeah, okay. You, good god. Their damage output is nuts. I'm able to kill them really easily, but... that was a lot of damage that they were putting out. Well, that's not too bad there. Yeah, you need to go. Oof. Oh boy, this is gonna be... looks like the big guns are gonna have to come in for this. There is no bringing little shitty leveling people in the reserves. We're gonna need all hands on deck here for this. Well, so there's a look at the Spec Ops and PvP and some of the changes in the game. Let's see if any of these will say cooldown now. Oh boy. I know the stun abilities will say it now. Should be able to get Hawkeye to say it. Oh god, if he lives. Jesus. Well, if it ever comes up to be Hawkeye's turn again and he lives, you'll be able to see the new graphic for when it cools down. Thank God for Iron Fist having to heal. I gotta admit, I am a little sad that the level is 30 for this. Because then that's, yeah, cooldown. It's gonna make it slightly inaccessible for the brand new player. I mean, yeah, I know you just can't walk up into a Spec Ops and Marvel Avengers Alliance 1. Granted, it has been forever since I've seen the leading, you know, the level requirement for it. But 30... I mean, it's a lot of work to get your heroes up into the 20 range. I mean, it's taken me quite a while, but, yeah. I really hope that does not make it inaccessible to, you know, second week, third week, 1 month players. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are still excited for this game to come out. I know I am. Just so that I can actually get updates from the Play Store and don't have to... Good God, that was 2K. That's ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna just cut this off before this looks any crazier. I'll see you guys. Peace out.